Shout out to the fam. Appreciate y'all in starting in, man. Enjoying me for this episode of Ring Kings Boxing Stops. Thank you for coming on up into this thing. Please feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share Ring Kings Boxing on your social media feed. This one, man, what's going on, man? Can we make this happen? Davis and Garcia. A lot of people think King Ryan won't make it shake. Of course, we heard about the incident that occurred in the club with Tank Davis snatching his jewelry. Listen, I would like to see the fight because I think Ryan Garcia is an interesting fighter, man. I don't think he's a complete fighter, but I like his speed, I like his power. And he's a guy that does have some talent. I don't think he's completely there yet, but he's a talented guy, man. So Gervonta Tank Davis is the best sitting where he is, and he got a lot of guys coming for him. So this will be an intriguing fight. A lot of people don't believe that it'll happen because a lot of people think Ryan's going to run away from it. But we'll see how it goes, man. But obviously, one guy that believes that this will happen is the father. The father of Ryan Garcia believes it's going to happen. So let's play a little bit. And this is shout out to Fight Hype, man. This is part of the interview right here with Ryan Garcia's dad is talking about the fight. Let's hear what he had to say about it.
Garcia, how you doing today?
Good, I'm doing great.
You don't have to ask you because your son just recently put out a tweet.
Done deal, right?
Done deal. He's making it seem like the deal is done with Gervonta. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, my thought is very simple. We prepared for this fight that everybody wants, and it's very, very close to being announced. A few things that just need to be ironed out, but for the most part, we're like about in the high 90% ratio.
Would you say it's going to happen end of the year or next year?
Well, you know what? I can't give those details out, but I can say for sure that it's going to happen.
So, you got to give me your thoughts on how you see it playing out, man. Both of them have crazy knockout power.
Well, they both have crazy knockout power, and they both started at an early age, and that's something that people are misinformed with Ryan. Just because he's a social media star, but they don't know that he started at age 7. So that's the difference between him and Rolly. Rolly's a good guy. Rolly's a good boxer. But Rolly started at 16 years old. You know what I mean?
Would you say that?
All right, that's Ryan Garcia's father, man, saying that he believes that the fight will get done. They're working on it. All right, let's go into some of the particulars, man, and I'm gonna bring up the article right here from BoxingNews24.com on the Scoop Allen Fox saying Ryan Garcia's dad said the mega fight with Tank Davis is close to being done in the high 90s mark is what he gives it. That's what he said. Now, finally, people get a chance to see if Ryan Garcia's 23-0 with 19 knockouts is up to the mark and able to unseat the WBA regular lightweight champion Tank Davis, who's 27-0 with 25 knockouts. Now, Golden Boy promoted Ryan Garcia has hounded Tank Davis for this fight night and day for the last couple of years, never shutting up about it. Done deal. We'll see exactly what it is. But Ryan was bent out of shape the other day talking about how Tank grabbed his chain when they were in the nightclub. When Ryan was talking about it, his eyes looked as if he was about to cry. And you can see that Tank had gotten to him with the chain grabbing. Now, really, there are a few things that need to be ironed out, but for the most part, they're in the high 90s ratio according to Henry. He can't give the details, but yeah, they do both have knockout power, but we'll see. They both don't have the same heart. Some fans have become annoyed at Garcia's constant obsession with talking about wanting to fight Tank. There's a lot of high quality fighters at 135 that he could have fight, like Pitbull. How about going and get the Pitbull? That's why a lot of them think Garcia's main focus is getting a big payday that will come from fighting Tank, because his focus was on wanting to fight the best. He could have easily fought Lomachenko or even Devin Haney or even Teofimo by now, but he's focusing on Tank Davis. So that's a good point. But another thing is, they mentioned, could you imagine if you're a fighter and you're in the club and you see another fighter and the guy snatches your chain? Instead of bitching and complaining about it, you would have whooped his ass. You're a fighter. That's disrespectful. You couldn't have let that go. So the heart is different. I'm not saying that Garcia doesn't have heart, but listen, That's why these type of fights need to happen. Now, could it happen? Most certainly it can. The Rolly Romero fight was a fight with a lot of talking that happened between both of them, and this could be a situation where Tank Davis feels like it's time for me to whip on, whip on Ryan Garcia. But we'll see how it all shakes and bake at the other end. But hopefully this can get done, man, because I'm really tired of talking about it and thinking about it. A lot of people think Ryan Garcia needs to work his way up in the game, man. Take on, I've been saying this, go at the pit bull. He won't fight the pit bull. He won't fight all these other dudes. And he's definitely looking for a payday, no doubt about it. But you better be careful what you're looking for, or what you're saying, or what you're asking for, rather, going up against Tank Davis, man, because Ryan could hit, but man, listen, can he take the power of Tank Davis? I know Tank Davis can take some shots. He took some power shots from Rolly Romero. And, Ryan might hit a little harder than Rolly, or they might be what and what, but I know Tank could take a shot. Ryan Garcia, I don't know. But anyway, what do you guys think about this? What do you think how this fight plays out, if it takes place? Who wins this fight? A lot of people going to say Tank, of course. Obviously, Tank is going to beat Ryan Garcia. Some would say to the opposite. But anyway, put what you think in the comment section below and let me know how you feel about a potential matchup that the father of Ryan Garcia said is 90% done. What do you guys think? Chime in the comment section, and I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm Big Q. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and share the show with other boxing fanatics across the nation. I'm out. Peace.